Government response to Point newspaper's editorial article denies economic crisis assertion. The Gambia government, in a latest release, has responded to an editorial article on the Good Morning column from the Point newspaper entitled "Mr. President Tackled the Dire Strength of the Economy." According to the government release, the piece has portrayed the current economic condition in a state that does not align with available microeconomic data and the most recent assessment by component national institutions. In their justification, the government has disclosed in their release several measures such as the stability of the dollar, which they said has depreciated to 1.7% against the US dollar, 0.2% against the British pounds, 0.5% against the CFA franc, and 1.2% against the euro from January to March 2025. Also, the improvement of fiscal management and expenditure control, a strengthening of foreign exchange reserves, moderation of inflation and economic growth, and structural reforms has all served as catalysts to rationalize the government's spending and increase export earning for a prudent economic management. The government has stressed that the economy is not in crisis, rather a part of sustained growth and transformation, thus calls for responsible media dialogue and engagement on the basis of facts and not speculation or sensationalism, considering how misinformation can weaken investor confidence and undermine public trust. Ministry of Gender and Partners commemorate the Day of the African Child. The Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Welfare, in collaboration with Child Fund, the Gambia, UNICEF, and other key stakeholders, commemorated the Day of the African Child yesterday at Ndaus Comprehensive School in Kanifing. The event, held under the theme Planning and Budgeting for Children's Rights, aimed to foster meaningful dialogue between children and national leaders to advance the welfare of children in the Gambia. The day's activities began with a march past from Jimpes to Ndaus School, led by school children and accompanied by a police band, drawing attention from members of the public along the route. The Day of the African Child is observed annually on June 16 to honor the memory of the hundreds of children killed during the 1976 Soweto uprising in South Africa, where students protested against apartheid-era education. The commemoration also served to highlight the continuing challenges faced by children across the continent, particularly in accessing education and child rights budget.